Today, on My Strange Addiction, I can't stop eating toilet paper. It's like, no, I'm just playing, guys. Me and Mikado are here to talk to you guys about Kirby. You probably know that if you click this video, because the title obviously states what you want to see. Obviously. Obvious. But anyways, like I was saying, is Kirby a male or a female? Now you guys are probably wondering, what the heck inspired me and her to do a video together about why or what Kirby's gender is? And I'll let her tell what inspired me. She's gonna tell what inspired me. And isn't that a good one? No, I'm joking. Go ahead. What inspired me?
We just went to GameStop.
We went to GameStop, and what did I see?
The poster. No. That was like, oh, you did it? No.
It wasn't
okay,
a poster.
See, you could have just said it.
Okay, all right. I went to GameStop, and then I walked in there to return a game, and I happened to hear an advertisement that said, our favorite genderless hero, Kirby, makes his return, and blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, wait, genderless hero? And I was just like, wait, hold up. I was like, Kirby is genderless. It's like nobody knows what Kirby's real gender is. The men can like him, and the women can like him, and we all can kind of relate with him. Like, for instance, what did you think Kirby's gender was?
I never thought about it.
You never thought about it?
I just thought it was like a pink balloon, and I was like, oh, I like it.
And I mean, obviously, we're obviously as what is the word for it? There's a word for when you give humanistic qualities to something that's not a human. It's something in English where they teach you, whatever. If you know what that is, comment down below. But anyways, we're giving these humanistic characteristics or animalistic characteristics to something that's not even human or animal. Like, what is Kirby? That's the great question. Like, what the freak is Kirby? Like, she made a great point. We were driving on the road and she's like, you know, babe, Kirby doesn't even have a neck. I'm like, yo, he doesn't have a neck. I'm like, yo, all right, so you're probably gonna see the thumbnail by now and wonder what the hell is on the thumbnail. I didn't draw it yet. I'm gonna draw it after this video, but what it is Kirby with a manly body and Kirby with a female body. But the key point is that Kirby actually will have a body. Now, I'm not gonna give him or her fingers. I'm not gonna give her or him fingers. I'm not gonna give it fingers because it doesn't have fingers naturally, and I shouldn't give it a neck either. But I'm going to. I'm going to give it a neck. But anyway, she made a great point. It doesn't even have a neck, so we're trying to give it these humanistic qualities when it's not a human. But ultimately speaking, when you first thought of Kirby, what gender did you really think it was? Because come on, like.
Well, I was leaning probably on more of the girl side because it was pink.
Yes, because it's pink and because it's cute and because he makes these sounds that go.
When he flies, it's like
just exactly. So it makes it seem more like it's a female but then it also has that male side to it too. If you notice, the voice is like, ah! But it's not deep like that. That sounded more closer to Link.
It's squeaky.
Well, when Kirby pulls out his hammer in Smash 4 and he swings his hammer, he has like a young kid boy voice is what it kind of sounds like to me, but it can be interpreted in any way that you want. Now, moving on, I want to actually point out some facts that that we can take from video games that had Kirby inside of it.
Is Kirby's gender definitely male? So in excitement and preparation for Kirby Triple Deluxe, I was glancing at Kirby Wiki. This thought actually occurred to me earlier today when I picked up the game and noticed Kirby's pronounced rosy cheeks are more of a feminine facial feature. Oh yeah, that's true. There are really no specific features of Kirby that seem to connote any traditional gender. Of course, men can have feminine features and vice versa, but I was curious about this, so I consulted Kirby Wiki.
Alright guys, so look, this is a great point on the NeoGAF forums made by a guy named Max Crichton. Now Max, if you're seeing this, shout out to you, man. Thank you for putting a great post up like that. And this is honestly right in our alley. So as she was saying, Kirby seems more like a feminine or female character. Yeah, because it's so cute. It's like, and he has all these like, you know, like these weird like feminine type of qualities to it, like the rosy pink cheeks and stuff, and it just looks cute. But also, if we get past that though, the thing is, reasons why people have also stated that Kirby is a male, if you look over on this forum, So here on GameFAQs.com, a guy named PandaMan posted this 3 years ago, and I know you guys hate when people revive old dead threads or topics or whatever, but it's a great point. He said, Kirby is considered male in America. In Japan, the matter is left neutral. Now, that can be true because things could be lost or misconstrued in translation. But if we actually go over to the video game itself, in Kirby's Dream Land, in the manual itself, it refers to Kirby as a little boy. And I'm talking about the English manual, not the Japanese. And it's just the translation could be, something could have been lost in translation, as I said. So it doesn't, I guess it's not very clear, but in the English manual, it does state that Kirby is a boy. Also, what is Kirby's age? Has anyone ever asked these questions? Like, how old is Kirby? I don't know, these things don't.
Why does the age matter?
I know these things don't really matter, like the gender or the age. None of those things truly do matter. But in order for us as humans to be able to relate to something, we want to try and see as much, like how much things of ours relate to theirs, or how closely it can represent something that we may be. Now look, an awesome point on that same forum that was pointed out 3 years ago by Soul Requiem 2. He says, Kirby is, pardon how I say it, a kid's game. There's no need to ascertain a creature that is not human-like to have a gender. Thus, he must be whatever you feel like, which bears little resemblance to kids, as there is no need to confuse kids as to whether a male or female, when the point is to have fun with the character in the game. But female character in games, even kids games, do sport something to tell you that at least slightly they are girls, like a ponytail, a skirt, a ribbon, red lipstick, or pink cutesy eyebrows or eyelashes, a small top of clothing or bottom, high heels, beauty marks, etc. The point is that he's making is that it doesn't really matter what gender Kirby is, but if we really had to figure it out, for those of you that just have this thing in your head that just really, it bugs you when you don't know the answer, according to the English translation in Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby is a male. Now, we don't have any other things that really point towards Kirby being a male, minus the voice, which the voice, we can say it sounds female, you could say it sounds male, but ultimately, I guess the best thing for us to do is to leave it up to you guys to decide. Why do you think Kirby is a male? Why do you think Kirby is a female? Do you agree with Mikado that the first time that you saw Kirby, you thought Kirby was a female because of his or her features? Or do you agree with the other people on the English manual that say, or Kirby's Dream Land manual that says Kirby is a little boy? Let me know down in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Take care of yourselves until next time. Peace out, Shinobis. Love you guys. Stay healthy. Stay happy. By the way, guys, Kirby's age is never stated, so we can't determine how old he is based off of anything that was given to us by the developers or by any games or anything like that. His age is never stated, or her age or its age is never stated. But I have a question I want to leave you guys with. Is Ash's Pikachu a boy or is it a girl? Let me know in the comments down below.